I really want to learn Unreal. I started my game dev journey on the Java Monkey engine because I was a Java programmer. I started my career in doing Java for banking, and I stumbled upon this engine a long time ago. And it's a 3D engine. It's built on lightweight OpenGL, which is a library. And I tried to learn this thing. I had no clue what I was doing. And again, this is before Unity was free and all that kind of stuff. And could not figure this out for the life of me. And then I tried looking at some C++ stuff, but then that scared me. For myself, I just do the thing I know, remember, and research the rest, to be honest. That's what you do, right? That's what you do. I got frustrated that I was like, I can't remember this stuff. And I kept going back and stuff was crashing. And I was just like, I can't. Maybe one day I'll go back to it, but it's tough. There's a lot of cool tools in it, though, I will say. There were things that I definitely liked about Unreal. For example, their animation system is way better than Unity's, and now it's even better. I haven't even looked at the new stuff, but the stuff before that was actually way significantly better for animation. Their sound system was incredible. Just being able to not have to code. There was stuff that was out of the box in Unreal, sound wise. That are we getting ads? Oh, sorry. Oh wait, I'll pause. I don't know if we're getting ads or not. It says ad in progress, so I'm assuming we're getting ads. So, all right, while the ad is playing, I will focus on this for a little bit and then we'll jump back to the conversation, if you guys can even still hear me. Let's see here. So we had a little bit of a hiccup, I think. You didn't get an ad? No ads? Maybe others did. Maybe you're special. They could be regional. That's right. I have them set to play every 30 minutes for about 3 minutes of ads. All right, let's see. So it didn't do what I had hoped. All right, because I'm not doing anything, right? So when I click, we place object. Place object just says place. Place. Oh no, it's supposed to. I should say exit placeable. Okay, ads in progress. Almost done. Now, where did it go? Put it all the way over here for some reason. Oh, because it didn't. Here's put. Is it putting it at 0, 0, 0? It is. That's the problem. Okay. All right. So that's not working. Okay, so ads are gone. Everyone back? Get what I was saying. Java Monkey Engine. So I tried it there, looked at some C++ stuff. I did buy a bunch of books on Unreal. Back then it was Unreal 3. And or it was the Unreal Construction Kit or whatever it was called. Do I still have those books? I do not. Well, I kept them. Maybe I got rid of them. But it was these books, and they were made, and I don't know if anyone remembers this. I might be dating myself here, but there was a website online called 3dbuzz.com. Unfortunately, the guy who made the website passed away, cancer. And I learned so much from them. So much from them. I paid for their courses. I did a lot of stuff from them, learning Unreal and Unity as well. That was kind of my first jump. And then Unity I found because I was like, oh, Unity, oh, they know JavaScript. Hey, I'm a web developer. I know JavaScript. And then it went from there. I think I told this story before, but that's how I ended up with Unity. And kind of picked up C# from knowing Java because it's so similar. But yeah, that's the story. So, Divine, are you still here? You're still working on your game Heavenly Chronicles, right? How long have you been working on that game? And like really working on it, not like doing research. Because like I work on games but then sometimes I do side projects because it's research, or I like spin off and do stuff and come back to it. Like realistically, how long have you been working on that game? Like actually hands to keyboard, putting effort into that game. Three years. Right. Yeah, of course. Trust me. I feel like any decently sized game, you're going to revise stuff. You're going to go through. You're going to toss crap out. Even because like you're not the same developer you were last year, right? So you've learned you've accumulated a year's worth of experience and knowledge, and you'll go back to other systems in your code and be like, oh man, I totally didn't know what I was doing here. And you're going to rip it out and you're going to rewrite it in order to make it better. Right. So yeah, no, I get that. But the reason why I'm asking this question is because I'm curious now, after 3 years, how far do you think you are from getting like a playable demo out for people to play? Because I don't think you have one yet, right? This is a mess. I hate this whole system right now. Because this is exactly what I'm asking. I hate this. I want to rip this out and redo this from scratch, but I don't want to because it's going to be a big lift. I'm feeling the pain right now. I was hoping to finish this tonight, but this is causing a problem. That's cool, Summer. That's not bad. That's not bad to have a demo. Like your core loop. I mean, this was supposed to be a week. I was supposed to be done with this in a week, and it's been. See, the jam was mid-November, so it's almost 2 months now. I've been working on this demo, and I'm not even close to being finished because I keep adding to it. That's the other problem, is I keep getting bigger ideas. Because you want to know the funny thing? I was done. And I had it where you just threw the chest in the room. You threw it in the room, it was done. And I was like, but these house flipper games, they have it where you can place it where you want. And that's part of the fun. And that's why I decided to add this. Yeah. No, I agree with you. 3 levels should be good. Even 1 level for a demo is plenty. Just to get people like salivating over playing, you know? This is killing me. All right, hold on a second. What do I call this from? Oh, I call it from here. Yeah, see, this is the thing that's killing me, is I want to basically do this, but I don't want to release it, because if I release it, I throw it. The thing is, I have to call this event. Can I invoke it? No, I can't, because then I would need a reference to the objects. Yeah. Yeah. And if you really polish those levels, like if you really take the time and like make it almost like a vertical slice. Like you could use that to advertise, to sell, to get wish lists, to do all that kind of stuff. So it's worth the effort, especially if it's like the first. They always say like the first 15 minutes of your game is the most important. Obviously your levels might not be 15 minutes, but I'm just saying like the first, like that impression that people get like when they play your game is key to holding their attention. That's why I'm not even like 100% thrilled with my gameplay right now, but I think there's something here with the genre that I want to explore. So, all right, I think I'm gonna have to rethink this entirely. Hey, Heather. Oh, what am I doing? What if I... Wait, I had an idea. So here's where I'm throwing the object. Right? But if I say if held object trying a component out I placeable if it's a placeable, else actually maybe we can say extract method, say throw objects. Okay. And then we can say placeable.place. All right, Night Fox, thank you for the raid. Thank you so much, sir. Have a good night. I already have a... Yeah. This sucks. This sucks so much. Problem is I have two different ways of placing, right? And maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should get rid of the clicking of the mouse to place. I thought it would be cool that if you hit G, you just throw the object. You just throw it, and then if you left click, you place it. But the problem is that the two systems are not coupled. So just put this back. I like it better that way. If you hit the button again, you throw it. If you left click, you place it. So we just have to make that work. We have to figure out a way to make that work. Let's think. So we're going to have to notify the object manipulator that you're not holding something anymore. That's one thing we have to figure out. The second thing is we need to actually place the item in the right spot. So, order of operations. We place the item in the right spot. So let's just do that. Let's just get that working. Forget about like cleaning up the object, moving it out of our hands. Let's just be able to place infinite amount of things on the ground. So we are doing that. We're saying place object. Place object is calling placeable service. Place object, make sure that we have a current placeable. Then we call place. We can get rid of this stuff. We want to exit. Well, we're not even going to exit placeable mode. We're just going to place that object. Now, what do I want to do? I want to... I'd really love it to be able to place like there's a couple of different ways we can build it, right? We could put the actual box down and then hit it with the hammer, or we can put down the blueprint, right? So if we put down the blueprint itself, put down the blueprint itself. This is just the ghost. Like, I'm wondering, do we need a third prefab that's like the thing you actually put down? I just realized that project's going to break because I'm in Unity 6. So it's loading up, but it's not going to run. If you go to myitch.io, and go to Last Stand was the one. This is the one I made for Ludum Dare. So the idea is you have to protect these 3 towers from the invading goblin army here. Ah, my mouse is like all over the place.